morning. Hair's wet. It's Monday morning. It's just before 10 a.m. I got a bunch of chores done this morning. I'm going to get the vlog edited and the little Patreon video filmed and also edited, and both of them scheduled. I've also got my LG Pocket Photo Printer charging because I want to print some pictures to put in my scrap junk journal. And I am also going to be making myself a travel wallet that should hold my ID, money, cards, my phone, passport, all of it, and has RFID blocking fabric. So that will be, I have to wait for one thing to come in and then we'll be working on that. I got some Prim circular knitting needles, the ergonomic ones with the blunt tip, for traveling. We'll see if they work or if they get taken away. I don't know. A little scared to bring my Knitter's Pride needles, my interchangeables, but we'll see what I end up doing. What else? I think that's it for the minute. I just need to download video to the computer after I film the clip, and then we're ready to go. We will be having a barbecue later in honor of Memorial Day. The kids are coming over, cousins coming over. So I want to try to get all this done before they come. They're not coming until like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I want to try to get this done before they come. So, all right. We'll see how far I get. I'll be back. All right, this is a vlog clip. This is the June drawing list. Sorry, the June daily prompt journal that I made the other day, and I ended up covering it with clear contact paper because I didn't have any packing tape at the time. I think it'll work okay. I always cover the outsides with different stickers I have in my stash. I don't buy anything. I'm using up what I have, which is hilarious. I've been trying to use up what I have for like 2 years now. And I swear my collection's getting bigger and not smaller, but anyway. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so these are what I picked for June. These, if you want to know, these are from Dollar Tree or $1.25 Tree, as are these and the stripes. These quote ones, you can get bags of like quote stickers on Amazon. If you just type in quote stickers, and if you have a particular theme in mind, I have some that are crochet themed. Put that word in there and then you'll get various listings. Okay, so this is the June one. We don't need that right this second. I need to work on, today's the 25th or 26th, so I need to catch this up, and then we need to work on the Patreon journal. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Everybody, yes, my hair is still wet. It's about 10:30 a.m. on Wednesday, May 28th, I think. Yes, ooh, I got that right. Haha. I've just taken my time getting ready this morning. It's not a babysitting day. I have the day off. Bob's out at the office. And so I did a couple chores I had to do and took a shower, and now I'm just been relaxing. First thing I'm going to do this morning is clear this off because, as you all know, for the past couple of years, I haven't had a lot of time to do like creating like I used to. I'm still working it in when I can because I'm helping babysit my grandson. But that does mean that what happens is projects, I get ideas for projects and then they just accumulate on the table. So we're going to use some baskets to gather some projects I want to work on sooner rather than later. We're going to put away some ideas for some other projects that I want to do but don't have to be done right now. And that sort of thing. All right, let me set you up and you can watch the chaos. I'll be back. Next thing we're going to do is catch up this scrappy junk journal thing. Let's see. Okay, got that one. All right, I need to start with the auto swap meet. So the first thing we need to do is print pictures, then gather all the things, put them in. So I'll speed forward through the process. I'll be back. Okay, we got that done. That was like the, I don't want to say biggest project, but the longest sitting one that had been left undone and needed doing. So I'm going to have lunch, and then I have a couple amigurumi to make or work on my sweater. So it'll probably be one of those. I'm going to make myself a travel wallet. I have a bunch of fabrics picked out. I'm only going to make one wallet, but I'm not sure of the fabric. I'm going to use what I have except for some RFID fabric, some blocking fabric to block people from scanning your credit card and shit. So that I'm waiting for that to come in. I have a dress that I want to make, a sundress, but I don't know which pattern I want to use. So that's on hold. I also have another bag I want to make. So this is for that. But that's not a top priority. The others are first. So I think for the moment, we're good. I do think sometime this weekend, I'll work on those other amigurumi and. But right now, I need some food. I'll be back. I'm not sure I got any usable footage from that, but I think they have like one day left. The store's virtually empty. So, sad goings. All right, on to the next thing. Hey guys, it's the intercom thing so I can hear if he starts waking up or crying. Anyway, yes, it's a babysitting day. I've just been sitting here. I ate some lunch really quick, and then I've just been reading and stuff like that. We not only have a 2-year-old that is potty training, but we have a 2-year-old that's not always taking a nap and probably transitioning to no nap. So I didn't know what to expect because the other day we didn't nap at all when we were at Oma's house. He has been sleeping for about 2 hours now. So I anticipate him waking up anytime. Anyway. Yeah. And he likes to pull my hair out of the bun, and I don't know what the deal is with my hair, but anyway. He's finally figured out how to say Oma. He says Amma. And now he won't stop saying it. He says it all the time. It's very cute. But anyway, all right. I'm almost tired. All right, I'll be back. It is Friday. It's after 3 o'clock. I haven't vlogged before now because I just got wrapped up in a sewing project that I wasn't planning on doing today. But I did anyway. Anyway, I got some RFID blocking fabric. It blocks people from being able to scan your cards and stuff in your wallet. And I made myself a travel wallet because we are doing some traveling coming up. And I found a pattern online and a video tutorial from, it's called the Safari Travel Wallet by Elvira Thriyama. If I butchered that, I'm sorry. I will link the video down below, and in the video description is the link to the pattern. Anyway, it was fairly easy. I did kind of jank up the bias binding. I'm not great at bias binding, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on camera. It's not the best job. I should have hand stitched it, but I didn't. So now I'm debating. I think because it's a travel wallet, I want to just leave it plain. Of course, my first instinct is to add stuff to the outside, but I don't think I want to. But I'm thinking about getting some more of the black fabric and ironing it into basically more bias binding and hand stitching it down over that, cover it up. I don't know. What do you all think? It's kind of a bad job. Anyway. All right. That's it for the minute. The bug guy is on his way to spray, annual spraying for that. And tonight is family dinner night. I haven't gotten anything else done except working on this wallet. I was going to knit. It's like right there. I was working on this. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm recording this on my tablet because my phone is busy. But holy cow, the wallet works well. So I took some black embroidery floss and did that. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it on that. There we go. It still looks messy, but it looks more intentional. Okay, everything fits in here. Everything fits in here. There's a zipper pocket for cash, slots for all your cards and IDs, passport, telephone, pockets back here for receipts, essential paperwork, if you need a visa where you're traveling, a travel visa, and then the whole thing I put 2 zipper pulls. The pattern only calls for 1 or a button. I wanted something that zipped completely shut, and it does. Works great. All right. I would highly recommend. It took me a while, and as usual, the first one always comes out interesting. I hate bias tape because I suck at it, and I think if I had to do it again, I would assemble the bag and then I would hand stitch the bias tape on. I much prefer the way that looks, and then I don't have to figure out how I'm going to cover up my messiness. And you know, I'm not opposed to making another one. Yeah, it's really nice. You could easily adapt this to be something else, but I really like it for a travel wallet. I don't bring my standard wallet when I travel, and so this will work great. Anyway, I'm going to get some pictures now for social media later, and then I need to set up for family dinner night, so I'll be back. Good morning, everybody. We've got Hazel downstairs. So there she is, cleaning the floor. Bob is off at the range this morning with adopted son Brian, and I already did some purging downstairs in one of my dresser slash headboard cabinets that I haven't gone through since we moved, and it was a mess. There were things in there I forgot I had, like the whole thing. Anyway, I did that already. Now I have to put all of this baby stuff, and there's a little bit more there in the weird, we call it the weird closet because it's shaped like a triangle. Anyway, I am going to repackage all of this stuff, take batteries out of things, and pack it away in that closet. I'm not going to get rid of it until the kids are sure if they're having another baby or not. They don't know yet. And if and when they decide they're not having any more kids, all of this will get donated to somebody who can use it. And I just remembered, I think there's a bag of stuff in here, basket. Hold on. Like paperwork and Christmas decor closet. Yep, I was right. See? More baby stuff. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here that's baby related. This room is full of shit. But I'm not dealing with it today. We're turning the light off. All right, baby stuff. Let's get it done. Didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. All done. So I'm gonna put a few things away. Don't want to store toys with batteries in them. Supremely bad idea. So took the batteries out, and we have one box of toys in there that he's not quite ready for yet. Everything else he's outgrown. Found some Lincoln Logs. We were having my dad clear out some stuff. He's getting ready to move, by the way. And he's asked if we wanted them for Junior. And so we said, yeah, we'll take those. So we did. And they're up in the closet. He's only 2, so he's not ready for Lincoln Logs yet. So anyway, all right. That's it. Hazel's done, but I am going to wait until Mr. Bob gets home to help me put all the chairs back because they're kind of heavy. And yes, when she cleans, we move all the chairs because it's easier for her to catch everything. So, all right, I'm going to go sit and I need to drink the rest of my super greens. I can cross the baby thing off my to-do list. Yay! All right, I'll be back. Guys, it is 8:45. I almost said 9:45 on Saturday, May 31st, the last day of May. We had kind of a busy Saturday. I got a lot of stuff done, and I am working on a sweater vest. The variegated yarn is a yarn I bought on one of our trips, a souvenir skein, and I paired it up with this color. Hopefully I have enough. Kind of playing yarn chicken, but what are you gonna do? When Mr. got home, we went to go run a bunch of errands. We were thinking like all week, I think. We don't have that much to do Saturday. It'll be fine. It'll be quick. We were gone like 5 hours.
4.5 hours.
Yeah. By the time we got everything put away, it was after 5 o'clock. And since we got home, and we didn't have lunch before we left, so we kind of had lunch for dinner and then had dinner for post-lunch snack. And yeah, it's been kind of a crazy day. But, what are you going to do? But it's been busy. It's been, crazy again. I think all of 2025 is going to be crazy. The grandson's potty training, and that's always an adventure. And, there's always 5 million things going on, but I'm trying to get creativity in where I can. I did sit and make some notes from a video on how to do a crochet mesh market bag. And I did get a good deal on some really pretty cotton while I was out. And I have some other cotton upstairs I want to work through. And I think one of the vacations we have planned for the end of this year, or the next road trip or something, I'll be bringing the cotton with me to work on that. I'll film some of that. But the video I'm going to follow, I'll link it down below for you all. It's a pretty simple video, I think. If you know basic crochet, I think you could do this. So anyway, that's it for this week. I'm going to try to film an actual tutorial next week, but am I going to have time? I have no idea. But I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make time in your day to do what you love, whatever it is. And if I can, you can. I've been spending more and more time with the family. And I love arts and crafts, of course. You all know that. I love making things. But the one thing that's more important to me than that is my family. That's why in the last 2 years, you've only basically seen vlogs, and I'm not making as much as I used to. So there you have it. But if I can still wrangle filling time in here and there to do what I love, you can too. Anyway, go out and have a great day. Have a great week. Do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. And I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.